Hello, hello. Who's talking to me? Hey, NSG. Girl, just giving you some behind the scenes of me working and what healing really looks like and what it actually looks like. I'm tired. I hadn't did a live night show. Can you hear me real good with this microphone on, first of all? And I just want to go live. I'm not going to do any stretching. I just want to come on here and just show y'all behind the scenes. What you doing on this Friday night? What y'all doing on this Friday night besides hanging out with your girl? I'm steady working, looking at analytics, checking the board. See where I'm at. Let's get into it. A lot of people think that being a content creator is easy, but it's not. It's fun. Are you getting your grandson tomorrow afternoon? NSG, all right. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like them grandchildren. Tell y'all something. They keep you young. Them grandkids keep you young, buddy. I was playing I started to go live earlier this evening. My grandson wanted me to play basketball with him. Y'all should have seen me out there. I won. I told him, I said, I don't care nothing about you. No, I don't care how tall I am. Listen, when you get on that court and play other kids, nobody don't care nothing about how tall you are or whatever. Check. Let's get it and go. But see, those are the things that's going to keep memories alive for your grandchildren. They're going to remember all that stuff. Oh, he calls you mom. Little Jesus Jr. Hey, Sheik, how are you? I'm tired in the mud. I just wanted to give you all a behind the scenes look at me actually working on, my channel. Yeah. You know, NSG, my grandkids call me Nana. They call me Nana. What's the latest on the Diddy case? Did y'all hear how the y'all's president gonna pardon? Is thinking about pardoning Diddy? Oh my God! So I can't even. I'm not gonna even watch that no more. He gonna pardon that man. He said he's thinking about it. What y'all think about that? Oh, you took a break from the creating today? Okay. Well, I cooked yesterday. I didn't bake, but I cooked. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. We went out to eat yesterday and had enough food left over for today. So, yeah, I need to take a break too, Sheik. I think the other day I took a break. Girl, let me tell you something. I was so disappointed when I heard that crap. But John had been saying that it wouldn't surprise him if Trump pardoned Sean Combs since he letting everybody else out. And I was like, ain't no way. Yes way. They probably told Trump's camp, listen, you get him out, we're going to get all these rappers and our followers to vote Republican. I'm a legend. How am I a legend? Hey, just doing me. Well, I'm very flattered to hear that I'm a legend. Well, I just don't know what to say. At this point, I really don't want to, and it's sad to say, I don't want to hear nothing else about the trial. I don't want to, what I don't want to do. It's just so sickening. I feel like I did when the insurrection was on the government. I just don't want to. And then he done let out that husband and wife that darn what they defrauded the taxes and all that stuff on at a reality show, Chrissy and whatever. Man, I just don't know what to say. And that makes people that have been SA not want to come forward. Because one girl today was talking about the jury was laughing at her, and the defense really won doing their cross-examination because they just made the girl look crazy. Todd and Chrisley, yes. Oh, thank you, NSG. I'm so glad I was able to be a light in a time of sorrow. Todd and Julie, you know, they somewhere happy. Yeah, that's very disheartening. Thank you, NSG. I tell you what, y'all really showing out because I think the video that I posted about little short that I posted about you, I had a million views, honey. It looked like that's on its way to 1 million. Lord Jesus, I said, but you know what, NSG, I was just I'm basically being myself, being different, and people resonate with that, which makes it a whole lot easier, you know. But what I'm really working on is my long form content and bringing things as of value to all the ones that's watching, all my viewers. What they gonna talk about? That they was wrongfully committed or something? Here go their daughter. I mean, I got a call. I didn't do nothing. I got a call from the president himself, and oh my God, my parents is coming home tonight. I wanted to throw a shoe at that TV. Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing, sugar? And just think of the ones that are really incarcerated that are innocent. I wanted to throw some at her ass. But everything is going how it's supposed to go. Everything is all good. There's one thing for certain, two for sure. Karma is something. What's going on tomorrow, Jeffrey? What's going on tomorrow? You're a great person to advocate, and I help people suffering through breakups. Oh yeah, because let me tell you something. When you're going through a breakup and you feel like you all alone, you feel like nobody is going through it but you, and you're the only one that's going through it. It's rough. But if you know somebody that's been through it and you can see what the other side looks like, it definitely gives you hope. It definitely does. Y'all know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm just gonna try this for tonight. I said I was gonna try it, but y'all just work with me. How many of y'all on here? Okay, it's 12 of you guys on here. I'm gonna set a goal. I'm gonna see what's it? I'm gonna set a goal to get super chats, right? I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. So it came up, and I'm just gonna try it. You can, and this is just a goal. And if you support me and you rock with me, listen, you'll do it. If not, that's fine too. But I want to just try this and see how it works. Yeah, let's do teal. Okay, timer for the next 30 minutes. Okay. Let me see. I'll stream again on Friday. I play a rhythm game without a sound, hosting a community game, and I get 1 extra hour live streaming. I'll do a stream where I explore more indie game. Okay. I'm just gonna put this in here just for an idea. Got it. All right. If I get 5 super chats, this is something that YouTube has started, and I just want to try it. It says if I get 5 super chats within the next 30 minutes, how can we celebrate it? I'm working on my content. And yeah, absolutely, NJS. All right, so we'll celebrate. I'll do 10 push-ups. I'll say, let me see. I'm just gonna just put this here. No. I'll say I'll do dance to boots on the ground. New Orleans style. Okay. Okay. Can y'all see that? Okay, I created a goal. Y'all see it? So it is let me see. See goal. Okay. Can y'all see it? Give me some hearts. Let me go up on this. See if y'all. I'm gonna put it on the big screen here. I just want to try it and see how it works. It's fun, and it also helps me out too. So let's just keep it 100. I set a goal for the super chats. I only need 5. How many people are watching me? And if we go over, that's great. We're gonna have a party tonight. That woke me up. I'm gonna go live. Let me see. Okay.
Create a voiceover using your own voice.
Hold on, guys. Okay, boom. I got. Hold on. So let's have a party. So within the next 30 minutes, you don't see it yet? Let me see. What's wrong? Let me see. All right, let me do this. Since it's Friday night, we ain't doing nothing. Come on. And it's storming. It's about to storm, so I don't know how it is where you guys are. Okay, go to channel. Can y'all see that? Okay. Customize. And let's go. Content. And go to live. And go to boom. View on YouTube. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay, so I think it's at the top of the screen. If you look at the top, you can see it on your screen. So if we get yeah, party tonight. If we get 5 super chats within the next 30 minutes, can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Where is it? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's storming here. Continue. Oh, wait a minute. All right, go to the top of your screen. And if you see something that has a bullseye, okay. All right, okay, let's see. All right, can y'all see my arrow? Y'all see that arrow? Okay, so if you go where the chats is at, go to top chat. And you see it. Now, do you see it? You see that right there? I clicked on it. So it's really at the top of the chats. It's right here. It's got the bullseye. It's called fan funding. Y'all see it? It says fan funding. Right here at the top of the super chat. Let's see. So right here, here's where it's at. This is the chat on your computer. But if you look right here and you click on that, that's where it's at. Y'all see it? Anybody saying that? I don't get y'all want to have fun. Let me go back. Okay, do y'all see it? Oh, you're on your cell phone. Let's see. Let me see. You can still do it on your cell phone. Oh, my grandson is asleep. Let me see. Let me see. It should be to the right side. Hold on. Let me go get the other cell phone. Hold on, guys. Let me turn some music on. Just give me. I'm ready to have a party and I'm ready to have fun. Let's see here. Oh, give me 1 second. Super chat. Yes, it's a super chat. It's a super chat. And I thought, let me go back here. Yeah, it's a super chat. Okay, great. So if I get 5, let me see the timer. We got 24 minutes on the timer. That's the game. The super chat, the goal is to get 5 super chats within the next 30 minutes. Well, now it's 24 minutes. Okay. Awesome. NSG, you see it? Now I gotta see how to get y'all's names back up, the chat back up here. Let me go. Okay. Okay, you want me to do wall push-ups? Okay, how many of y'all want me to do wall push-ups? If we meet our goal within the next 24 minutes, I'll do wall push-ups. I'll go put my workout gear on. Hi, Cheryl. So we're playing a game. I'm supposed to be working. Let me see if you're on your cell phone. It's on the bottom right side. Okay, great, great. So we're doing this thing. I got a goal set. If I get 5 super chats, we're gonna have a party. So NSG said do wall push-ups. I said I would do the New Orleans bounce to boots on the ground. So if I get, but I gotta get the 5 super chats, which is $5. And you can look at it like, you know what, I just want to support my girl. Let me just go ahead and send it to her. And again, it's just something that YouTube had pushed out for us to try. Okay, awesome. And I was like, well, shoot, how does it work? So let's just see if it works. So my goal tonight is just five super chats. We'll see how it goes. And how many people in the chat? I don't know how many people in there. So we'll just see how it goes, and we'll just keep talking about whatever until it light up. And the color is teal. So if you buy a super chat, it's going to light up the chats in teal. Where them fans at? 14 people are in the chat. Okay, so out of the 14 people that are in the chat, if you are, I'm just doing it. I got a goal, and my goal is to get 5 super chat within the next. Now it's let me see what's the time. See, it's 21 minutes, and I said what I'll do. And this is, like I said, this is my first time of doing this, guys. So NSG want me to do wall push-ups, and I said I'll do the New Orleans bounce. Now, it's up to you guys if you want to do it, if you want to have fun. It's a Friday night. It's raining here. We got a severe thunderstorm watch. I mean, why not? I was getting ready to, I just came on here to show you guys me working behind the scenes on my content, and I decided to just go live. And if y'all want to see how, let's do it. Let's do it. Who's gonna be the first one? But yeah, getting back to the Diddy thing, yeah, it's just sickening to me. It's totally sickening. If Trump pardons him, then what is other people gonna do? What are the other people? And there's so many more people out there that has been violated, you know, that's afraid to come forward just because of reasons like that, you know? Oh, nothing. Let me show you guys. I hope my thing ain't frozen. It just stopped at Jeffrey said 14 people in the chat. Are y'all still here? Hello. Okay, definitely. I had started reading this book and I put it down. But just so you guys know, like, I'm serious about my journey. Okay. Okay. Forgiving what you can't forget. I picked this book back up. And believe it or not, really and truly, dancing and just doing what I do has helped me out so much. Also, journaling. I journal a lot. I haven't journaled in the last couple of weeks, though, but I got to get back to that. Going into my quiet space, having a nice cup of tea, and just sitting there and just reflecting and just sitting with me. The good, the bad, the ugly, the all of the above. And can you imagine the people that has been affected by this trial, how they have to mentally get themselves together again and come back to becoming that person that they lost. It's not going to be an easy task. Not at all. Reading this book, you know, a lot of times we say we forgive what we can't forget. And it touches on how to navigate that. So I'm excited about reading it. I'm definitely going to share that with you guys as well. Showing you what healing looks like for me, you know. Listen, know that behind every beautiful smile, there was plenty of tears shed. Plenty. And reliving traumatic situations is not good. Even for me, and I just got to be very transparent. Certain things are triggers for me. And it sets off, and what I found out is that things that trigger me are unresolved emotions and unresolved feelings. And In moments that I'm triggered, I recognize it, I sit with it, and I deal with it. And sometimes I have to just leave it alone, you know? Because that's what it is. You have to recognize really and truly what healing looks like for you, because what healing looks like for me may be totally different than something you need, right? Maybe something totally different. Some people probably look at my stuff, out of all the million, I mean a million views of me dancing. I don't care how many people was negative, said negative stuff, that didn't matter. But can you imagine the people saying, yeah, she really that happy? Yeah, right. I mean, I ain't. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. But then again, you'll also be surprised at the people that actually see it and it brightens their day. It gives them a glimmer of hope that, you know, one day I'm going to be like that. I'm going to find my joy again. You know, I often say, dance like nobody's watching. Live your life out loud, unapologetically being you. I agree with that wholeheartedly, because everything we do, you see it again. You definitely see it again when you least expect it. Sometimes you say you feel like you got away. I remember my mom and them used to tell us this story. This man it was a story of this man had done some evil things, and he got away from every snarl and snare. He got away. And he thought he got away, and he thought he made clear for paying for the actions that he had did. When he got home, he was like, whoo! And Lord, I hate telling this story. He was like, whoo! This person thought they had me. They didn't get me. I got away. That person thought they had me. I made it through that. Made it through that snare. I got away, and could nobody make me pay for what I did? Could nobody make me do what I did? And whoo, I'm tired. And he put his hand on the inside of the door to rest it, only to get bit by the most poisonous serpent. He thought he got away, but he didn't get by. Mama and them often tell that story. You may get away, but you won't get by. And when you least expect you're going to get caught up and karma going to get you, that's when it's going to happen. He escaped everybody else that was trying to make him pay for the wrong he did. And when he finally made it to his home, wherever it was, he just bragging about, oh, I got away here and they thought they had me and da-da-da-da-da-da, and put his hand on the wall, and that poisonous serpent bit him. Killed him dead while he was standing in the middle of the door. He thought he got away, but he didn't get by. So that's a lesson. Nobody gets away with anything. No. I'm just saying. And I don't know if y'all was on my live earlier, but I did say this. I was, and I know I look tired because I am tired. Let me see, my time, I think the time is running up. Nobody played the game tonight. Oh, we got 13 more minutes to get super chats. 13 more minutes. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. I was listening to this content creator, and he was telling a story about a king. Did y'all hear me tell this story? Was y'all on my live earlier yesterday? He told this story about a king that had 4 wise men that he would always go to for their advice, right? Okay, let's talk about it. Listen to this. It changed your life? Okay. Everything is going good. Everything is going the way it should. So this is going to tie into that, Jeffrey. So the king, he'd always ask his advisors. He hear what they said, but there's one advisor that he would go to. He took everything he said to heart. Whenever he go to this one particular advisor, he'd ask him, so what do you think? The advisor would always say, everything is good. Everything's going like it should. And the king was always happy and satisfied with what this wise man was saying, till one day the king was getting a royal shave. The barber was shaving him and he ended up cutting him. He was this close from cutting that main artery. King grabbed his neck. Oh my God. And then they quickly patched it up and he almost bled to death. So the king said, "I'll throw you in jail." He asked the other two wise men, he said, what should I do to him? And they said, well, you should throw him in the jail, but go check with your most favorite wise man. Go check with him and see what he says. So he goes in there and he goes, listen, I was getting a royal shave today and the barber cut me. He almost killed me. Look at the stitches that I had to get. And if it weren't for a little bit, I'll be dead. What do you think I should do with this barber? The advisor, the trusted advisor, looked at him and says, everything is good. Everything is going the way that it should. The king looked at him and said, what? Everything is good. It's going like it should. Did you not hear me tell you I almost died because he got really close to this artery? I almost died. And the trusted advisor said, yes. Everything is good. It's going like it should. He said, do you think I should throw him in jail? He said, no, everything is good. Everything is going like it should. So the king was so mad at the advisor because he kept saying that, because he wanted him to agree with him to throw the barber in jail. So instead of the king throwing, y'all stay with me now, instead of the king throwing the barber in jail, because you're going to want to hear this, he threw the trusted advisor in jail. Because he said, now you mocking me, right? So he told the other advisors, y'all put him in the deepest, darkest dungeon you can find. And the king was so mad, his head was hurting. He got on his horse and he rode out the kingdom. And he was riding and riding until when he finally looked up, he was in a place that he didn't even recognize. And when he looked around, oh my God, he had came to the place where the cannibals was at. And you all know cannibals, they eat people. They grabbed him off of his horse and carried him over to the fire to sacrifice him and to eat him. So they tied him up. Stay with me, Jeffrey. They tied him up. And he's like, no, I'm the king. I'm the king. They didn't care. All they saw was fresh meat that we get ready to cut and sacrifice to the God, and we gonna eat you. So when they got the fire, got him tied up and everything, and they got ready to cut him, one of the cannibals said, hold up. We can't sacrifice him. We can't eat him. And the other cannibal says, why not? The cannibal says, he's not pure. He's been cut. No, we need somebody pure that has not been cut. Let him go. So the king was like, oh my God. He got back on his horse and he rode back to this kingdom. And when he got there, he went straight to the dungeon where his trusted advisor was that he thought so much of. He went to him and he was like, he walked in there and he's like, I need to talk to you. And the trusted advisor, now mind you, the trusted advisor didn't fuss and say anything when they carried him to the dungeon, but they did ask him, what do you have to say? Before they put him in the dungeon, he says, all is good. Everything is working like it should. So the trusted advisor came in there and said, listen, I wanted, he says, I rode out today. My head was hurting. I ended up in the place where the cannibals was at. They were going to eat me. But then when they saw this mark on my neck, they said I wasn't pure. I wasn't clean. And so they let me go. They were going to kill me. What do you think about that? The trusted advisor looked up at him and simply said, all is good. Everything is working like it should. And the king was still baffled. He said, why do you keep saying that? All is good. No, it's not good. I got cut by the barber. He almost killed me, almost bled to death. Then I almost got killed by the cannibals, but they let me go. Why do you keep saying all is good, everything is working like it should? The trusted advisor said, you know, had the barber not cut you, and had you not thrown me in the dungeon, when you rode out today, I would have been with you. And because I'm simply your servant and you're the king, the cannibals would have killed me and you would have lived. So now since you've thrown me in the dungeon, not only do you live, I live too. All is well, all is good, and is working like it should. When I tell you that blessed me, so you see, Jeffrey, even though you had the stroke, right? It was all good. Everything happened the way it should have happened. Everything in our lives happened the way it's supposed to happen. Everything is good, is working like it should. Even though we don't see how it's good, and we may not agree with where everything is going, but God got everything planned out. Everything is good and is working like it should. And the king thought that was a bad thing that that guy cut his neck. But in actuality, he was actually saving his trusted advisor's life. And nobody could see past all of the cutting and the bleeding and all of that. You see what I'm saying? I thought that really blessed me. That really blessed me. He is in control. At all times, he is definitely in control. So yes, definitely I said, you know what? That right there, I'm going to keep that at heart, and I'm going to continue to say that. All is good, and everything is working just like it should. Listen, that's my time tonight. And let me see. 5 minutes. 5 minutes of funk, 'cause this ain't no junk. Pull your bottom off the tree. Stop. We're gonna So I'll play this game again another day. It's 19 people that come on here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for tuning in to me. And I don't even know why I came on here to show y'all me working behind the scenes on my work, because I definitely didn't do anything. All is good. Everything is working like it should, Jeffrey. All is good. Hi, Christ. Go to bed. Excuse me, with something to go to bed past your what? Anyway, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I've been on here a little longer than I wanted to. So I'm getting ready to go jump in the shower. You all have a good rest of your night. Thank you again for watching my videos, sharing them and commenting on them. That helps me out more than you guys will ever know. So with that being said, you all have a blessed night, and I'll see you Monday. I might come on tomorrow, I don't know. But good night.